Three AI tools walk into a room: ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini. You can only pick one. Which one do you choose? That's the question I get asked more than any other one on this channel. And today I'm finally answering it properly. I'm going to put all three head to head. Same tasks, same tests, completely honest results. I'm not going to tell you which one to pick at the end, because honestly, the right answer depends on you. But by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly which one fits your life. Let's go. I'm Mario. This is AI by Mario, where I break down AI tools in plain English so anyone can understand them. Real quick, I use all three of these tools personally. I'm not being paid by any of them, and yes, I do have a personal favorite. I'll tell you what it is at the end. But first, let's let them fight it out. Before we get into the head to head, here's the quick one. ChatGPT, made by OpenAI, the one that started it all, the most well known AI in the world. Huge range of features. Claude, made by Anthropic, the one that feels the most human, known for being thoughtful and genuinely great at understanding what you actually mean. Gemini, made by Google, plugs directly into Google Search, Google Docs, Gmail, and YouTube. If you live in a Google world, this one has big advantage. Okay, let's get into the rounds. Round number one, ease of use for beginners. If you've never used AI before and you just want to open something and start, which one is the least intimidating? ChatGPT, clean interface. You open it, you see a text box, you type. Very straightforward. Beginners figure it out within minutes. Claude, also extremely clean, probably the simplest interface of the three. No clutter, you just start talking. The responses feel very conversational, like texting a really smart friend. Gemini, clean as well, but if you're signed into a Google account, it connects to your Gmail and Docs, which is powerful but can feel like a lot when you're just starting out. All three are beginner friendly. ChatGPT wins on name recognition, Claude wins on conversational feel once you start using it. Round number two, writing and content creation. You need to write something, an email, a caption, a blog post. Which AI actually writes the best? I gave all three the exact same prompt. Write an Instagram caption for a small coffee shop that wants to feel warm and local. ChatGPT, good result, solid caption, good energy, feels a little templated, like it knows what an Instagram caption should look like and gives you that. It's good, just not surprisingly good. Claude, this one surprised me. The caption felt more specific, more human, more like it actually understood the vibe I was going for. Less generic, more personality. I'd use this one without editing. Gemini, also solid. Gemini tends to give you options. It will often write 2 or 3 variations, which is actually really useful if you're not sure what direction you want to go. For pure writing and quality, personality, Claude edges it. For variety and options, Gemini is useful. ChatGPT is reliable but can feel a little generic. Round 3, answering questions and research. You have a question you need answered. Which AI gives you the most accurate, up-to-date information? ChatGPT has web search built in. You can ask it about current news, recent events, today's prices, and it will go look it up. Big advantage for anything that changes regularly. Claude also has web search. Where Claude really shines is on complex questions. It doesn't just give you an answer, it thinks through the problem. Feels less like a search engine and more like a thoughtful conversation. Gemini, this is where Gemini has the biggest advantage. It's made by Google. It's connected to Google Search. Real-time information, current news, up-to-date facts. Gemini is the most powerful here. For current events and research, Gemini is the strongest, thanks to the Google connection. For deep, thoughtful analysis, Claude stands out. ChatGPT is solid across the board. Round number 4, image and video generation. Can this AI actually make images for you? And are they any good? ChatGPT comes with DALL-E image generation built in. You describe what you want and it creates an image right inside the chat. Genuinely impressive and very easy to use. Claude does not generate images natively. It's purely text and code. If image generation matters to you, this is Claude's biggest limitation. That said, Claude can help you write detailed prompts to use in other image tools. Gemini can also generate images using Google's Imagen model. Quality is strong and it's getting better fast. For image generation, ChatGPT and Gemini both have it. Claude does not. If creating visuals is important to you, this matters. Round number 5. Google integration and everyday life. Which AI actually plugs into the apps you already use every day? ChatGPT, wide ecosystem of integrations, but it doesn't natively plug into your email or documents without extra setup. Claude can connect to Google Drive, Gmail, and other tools, growing fast, but not as seamless as Gemini out of the box. Gemini. This is Gemini's home turf. If you use Gmail, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Calendar, Gemini is already in there. It can summarize your emails, draft replies, help you in docs. If you're in Google ecosystem, this is incredibly powerful and requires zero extra setup. For Google users, Gemini wins this round easily. Okay, I said I will tell you my personal favorite. Here it is. My personal favorite is Claude. Not because it's the best at everything, because it's not, but because of how it feels to use it. When I asked Claude something, the response actually understood what I meant, not just what I said. It thinks about the deeper thing I was probably trying to figure out. For writing, for thinking, through ideas, for long conversations, Claude is my go to every time. But here's what I actually want you to hear. If you're a Google person, Gemini might actually be the right choice for you. It's already in your email and your documents. The convenience alone is worth it. If you want image generation and the most well-known tool in the world, ChatGPT is still an excellent choice. And if you care most about natural conversation, thoughtful responses, and great writing, try Claude. All three have free plans and all three are worth trying. My honest advice, don't just take my word for it. Open all three this week, ask them the same question. See which one's answers feel right to you. Because the best AI tool is the one you actually use. Here's what I want you to do right now. Pick one of these three, whichever sounds most interesting, and try it today. Don't overthink it. They all have free plans. The best thing you can do is just start. Drop a comment and tell me which one you're going with. I read every single one. If you know someone who keeps saying, I don't know which AI to use, send them this video. This is exactly what it was made for. Subscribe for more. Every week on this channel, I break down AI tools in plain English. No jargon, no fluff. I'm Mario. This is AI by Mario. Go try something new. See you in the next one.